We will be presenting about the ethics of the use of deepfake technology in our modern world. My name is Jatin Shekhar and my team members are John Habib and Jack Moody. Deepfakes are synthetic media in which a person in an existing video or image is replaced with someone else's likeness. This is essentially an advanced form of photoshopping technology. Deepfakes rely on artificial neural networks, which are computer systems that recognize patterns in data. Developing a deepfake photo or video typically involves feeding hundreds or thousands of images into the artificial neural network, training it to identify and reconstruct patterns, usually faces. To make a deepfake video of someone or something, a creator would first train a neural network on many hours of real video footage of the person or thing to give it a realistic understanding of what he or she or what it looks like from many different angles and under different lighting. The technology would then be used to create an artificial sense of that person or thing. The underlying technology deceives viewers with manipulated content. It can replace faces, manipulate facial expressions, synthesize faces, and synthesize speech. These tools are used most often to depict people saying or doing something that they never said or did. Although deepfakes are used in numerous applications for both beneficial and malicious intentions, they are primarily used for the latter. The movie industry has used this type of technology for years for special effects and animations. However, deepfake technology is now being used for nefarious purposes, including scams and hoaxes, celebrity pornography, election manipulation, social engineering, identity theft, and financial fraud. Among these possible risks, deepfakes can threaten cybersecurity, reputations, and much more. This malintent and misuse can play out in scams against individuals and companies, including on social media. Now we'll play a quick YouTube video showing a deepfake of Mark Zuckerberg. This is something he would never actually say, but the video encompasses how dangerous and aware we must be of this technology.
Imagine this for a second. One man with total control of billions of people's stolen data, all their secrets, their lives, their futures. I owe it all to Spectre. Spectre showed me that whoever controls the data controls the future.
The most basic example coming in the form of filters, such as in Snapchat or Instagram. Numerous movies over the years have incorporated deepfakes, like Paul Walker in Furious 7, where his latter scenes in the movie were faked due to his death. Will Smith in Gemini Man to portray a younger version of himself, and James Dean in Finding Jack, to name a few. Also, in Florida, the Dali Museum has a deepfake of the surrealist painter who introduces his art and takes selfies with visitors, another fun way to incorporate them. However, in 2019, in a more malicious attempt, cybercriminals mimicked the voice of CEO at a large energy firm demanding a fraudulent transfer of 220,000 euros. Similar cases have since been reported. Here are some statistics. At the beginning of 2019, there were 7,964 deepfake videos online, according to a report from startup DeepTrace. Just 9 months later, that figure has jumped to 14,678. It has no doubt continued to balloon since then. As of September 2019, 96% of deepfake videos online were pornographic. According to that same report, 99% were female celebrities. Goodfellows, GAN, Generative Adversarial Network, the core technology that makes deepfakes possible, used two separate neural networks, generator and discriminator. The generator, whose task was to generate new images which are similar to the existing ones, and the discriminator is fed photos without being told whether they are the original database or from the generator's output. Its task is to identify which photos have been synthetically generated. The discriminator's classification success rate was lower than 50%, which is no better than random guessing, meaning that the synthetically generated photos have become indistinguishable from the originals.
There are many unethical applications for deepfakes. One of these applications is deepfake pornography. So far, most deepfake videos online are pornographic. These videos are mostly female celebrities and are posted to porn sites and have received millions of views. Websites like Reddit and Twitter have taken action of banned subreddits and accounts that post this type of material. However, people whose likeness is used for these videos have no real legal power to get compensation or get these videos taken down, as there are no laws regarding deepfake pornography. Deepfake pornography that does not include celebrities is usually just revenge porn. Another unethical application of deepfakes is spreading false information. The most well-known instance of this happened in 2018, when a Belgian political party released a video of Donald Trump, a fake video of Donald Trump, of him criticizing the Paris Climate Accord and telling Belgium to get out of the Paris Accord. Potential violations to the ACM Code of Ethics. As we see it, there are two potential violations computing professionals could commit while using deepfake technology. The first being Section 1.2, where it states that computing professionals are to avoid harm. Harm in this instance means negative consequence. The other potential violation is Section 1.3, where it states that computing professionals are to be honest and trustworthy. When using deepfake technology, computing professionals could commit acts that cause harm or are dishonest and untrustworthy. Beyond these constitutional concerns, deepfake bans will likely prove to be unpractical to the anonymity and borderlessness of the internet.
The catchphrase is, deepfakes are not awesome.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. Here are our sources.